Grab your morning coffee, folks, because this one actually matters. Not motivation, not hype, a real business plan. If I was brand new, no deals, no confidence, no clue, here's exactly what I would do. It's actually what I did. Step one is actually a two-part step. First one is a 14-day education and network like it's your job. So first, I'd spend only 14 days to take as much content as I can, but no more than 14 days, guys. If you've already been doing this, then you're done with this step. So the second part of step one is I'd live inside a community. Do one-on-ones with the leaders within the community. If they have office hours, do office hours. Ask questions. Be a 4-year-old. If they have Discord, join it. Make phone calls with other folks. Find the leaders you resonate with and camp there. Live in their world because this will shorten your learning curve. Be known. Ask questions. Show your face. Silent observers in this industry don't get deals. Now, step two, work it like it actually matters. And yes, I'd work it like this shit matters. 12 hours a day. Now, if you've got a W-2, scale it down, but don't change the structure. Okay, so here's the breakdown. First 4 hours, I would dial, make offers, fail. Guess what? Dial again. The next 4 hours, I'd take a break from it. I'd do one-on-ones. I'd do compings. This is what I call education. Okay, and then the last 4 hours, I would dial, offer, fail, dial again. There's no shortcuts, no busy work, just imperfect actions, just tons of mistakes, just straight up reps. So guys, step three, the first 30 days, embrace objection. My only goal for my first 30 days was to get 300 people to tell me to fuck off. If no one's mad at your offers, guess what? Your offers are too high, period. And those 300 rejections give you everything. Every objection you'll ever hear, thicker skin, the phone gets lighter, and eventually you're on one-liners. Now, the second part is the 31 to 60 days. This is very important. You gotta shoot your shot. I'm shooting for one contract a day. No excuses. I wake up in the morning, I am writing a contract, even if it's a shit contract. Yeah, I said it. Let me tell you why. Stop waiting for perfect numbers. The sellers don't tell you everything, so stop feeling guilty if you have to cancel because the pictures that came back was worse. Your biggest mistake isn't a bad deal, it's not taking enough shots. Now, why bad deals are actually good, especially when you're new? Because bad deals will teach you how to send contracts fast, okay? So what happens if you come across a distressed seller today and you have the chance to send and get it signed on the spot while they're on the phone? You won't be able to because you have no practice, you have no reps, okay? Now, by doing this, you learn how to send a contract, you learn how to send a termination contract, and you learn how to renegotiate. And let's be real, guys. 90% of the deals gets renegotiated anyway, okay? Let me repeat that. 90% of the deals when you're new, okay, you have to get it renegotiated, okay? And if you don't believe me, how many of you have watched any of those reality shows of realtors in LA selling all these LA mansions and then New York realtors selling their New York penthouses, multi-million dollars, okay? So here's a question for you. If agents selling LA mansions and New York penthouses renegotiate every single deal, then why do you think your $30,000 shitbox is going to be a clean, smooth ride? Just think about that for a second. Noodle on that, right? So guys, here's the bottom line. Newbies fail because they visualize success, they see us, they see everyone, but they never visualize the gauntlet, okay? If you have to fail 30 times, okay, let me repeat that again. If your future self showed up to you tonight in your dreams and told you you have to fail 30 times in order to win, how fast will you get to that 30? So my question to you folks is, what the fuck are you waiting for? All right, so if this hit you guys, smash that like button so it helps your boy out. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you want real reps, no fairy tales. And most importantly, drop a comment on how many rejections are you committing to this month. But most importantly, drop the key takeaway idea that you got from this, so in that way a new wholesaler in the future can come across this video so that they can learn too, and instead of them falling into the paralysis analysis trap, they're able to just go right and pick up that phone as quickly as possible, okay, so they can actually reach success as quickly as possible. All right, folks, as always, speed and volume. Let's fucking go.